All right, Todd, I had to run around and do some errands yesterday, and after the sun came out, it didn't warm things up much,
Right.
but it made a warm feeling in my heart just to see it.
You know what? This time of the year, that's a big thing.
It is.
You know, seeing the sun it always helps a little bit, regardless of how warm it makes you or not. We're not going to see much today. We're still kind of watching this offshore storm. This is the satellite with just some different colored cloud tops. So it's not radar in here, even though it looks like it. But I just wanted to kind of show you the better circulation that you're seeing as that storm sort of swirls away. The interesting thing is there's still a lot of convergence over us here in Maine, which will still result in some snow showers, even though the storm itself is miles and miles and miles to our east. So we still have a little trough that's hanging back over us, and you can see a little bit of white showing up on our radar right now, mostly around Penobscot Bay, the mouth of it, right over Belfast right now, seeing some very fine festive flakes probably. As we go south, there are some snow showers trying to fall over coastal areas. Looks like Cape Elizabeth, 2 lights over Richmond Island, and back to Biddeford Pool and the UNE campus. May see a few flurries early this morning as well. Temperatures are in the 20s, so it's still cold, yet it still feels colder because we have that breeze on the backside of the storm. They're your current wind chills, and I don't expect them to get much warmer feeling during the day. It's going to be a chilly one. There's the low, and there's the inverted trough snaking back to the coastline. And it's going to basically be sitting over our coast, not only today, but into the evening as well, before it finally shifts on out of here and high pressure works in for better weather, brighter sunshine too, for the end of the week. Overcast this morning and cloudy, a few flakes around. I showed you those on the radar. It'll be cold out there, and that wind's going to bite a little bit. Clouds stick around today. I don't think we see much of any sunshine, unlike yesterday afternoon, as Sharon just mentioned. Flurries will likely fall near the coastline too, and those feels-like temperatures won't get much better than 20 or 25. And then during the evening, after 5 o'clock or so, snow showers are going to get better organized along the coastline. And there'll be likely a band in here that sets up with some lighter, more persistent snow. And minor accumulation is likely, and some of the roads could get a little slick during the evening commute. It's not a statewide snowfall. It'll be more localized, specifically the mid-coast and the southern coastline, and probably stretching back into the Oxford Hills too. And that's where we have the potential for a little accumulation, not only today but through tonight. A dusting to as much as 2 inches in a few spots. I don't think there'll be much more than that. And after we get through that snow, I don't see the chance for any big snow moving forward here. The storm shifts away and high pressure works in for the middle of the week. Second half of the week also looks quiet, cold with temperatures 30 to 35. Another storm will take shape off the Carolinas, but this one will follow a similar path to the last one, staying mostly offshore. So for now, that weekend storm is a miss, and the snow over the next 7 days or so is really limited over the state. A lot of this, which you see here, is minor, only an inch or so, and a lot of that falls this afternoon and evening with the snow showers that we'll see. Marine forecast, small crafts are up still. The seas are really cranking out there. I was looking at the offshore buoys, the Portland weather buoys measuring 7-footers, and out in the Gulf of Maine, 11 feet. So some of these waves are big. North winds are gusty too, 30 knots. There's the 7-day forecast. We've got some snow showers in the forecast for today and tonight. And then the sun's back for tomorrow, for Thursday and Friday. Quiet and seasonable weather. Temperatures mostly in the 30s to around 40. Over the weekend, that storm likely stays offshore, so it stays cold and quiet through the weekend and into early next week, as the cool kids now say. Same. Same.
Well, good. I'm glad things are settling down a little bit.
I know, right? Especially right after the holidays when
Yeah.
everyone's just trying to catch their breath again.
Right.
So.
Exactly. All right. Thank you, sir.